Right then, so good morning. I haven't done any videos since like early December. I think I did about 4 in a row, which I was really happy about, 4 weekly, and then now it's been about over a month, maybe 40 days or so. So I thought I would get the camera out and just take you along with me today, doing a few bits and pieces. I've got my camera with me. I thought I'd just take the GoPro. Boris is all ready to go, and it's a really lovely day in January. Oh. Right then, here we go. Oh yeah, also forgot to mention, cut all the hair off, so I am freezing. So I definitely think I need this today. Boris is feeling a bit cold as well, I think. So recently I've been listening to the LRM podcast a lot by Martin and Steve, and I recently wrote in, and actually I'm just listening to them now, and they are about to answer my question, which is quite good.
Right, Jack Watson, aka Boris the Defender's been in touch. Oh, Jack. We like Jack, don't we?
Ah,
he says, "Hi guys, really enjoying the podcast. I have to say I'm late to the party, but I've listened to about 10 in the last month already. For me, after last year's bulkhead swap, this year brings slightly earlier chassis swap than previously thought."
Right, so I'm at the industrial estate where Wings powder coating is. I hope that you could hear some of that just then. Martin and Steve are great guys. I've really been enjoying their podcast. Yeah, I'm really glad what they said there. They might do something like that in the future in the magazine and sort of cover a sort of chassis swap guide. Hey look, it's brookwells. How funny. Brookwells fan come around. Didn't know there was a Land Rover place around here. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad they spoke about the corrosion of the alley there, because that's not something I really considered mainly. But yeah, that's nice of them to answer the question on the podcast. And yeah, the information on the chassis will be coming very soon. I'll be doing a full video on that. So hopefully there you can be filled in a little bit more. But now I'm pulling up to Wings, and we'll grab this wheel for the back and hopefully find a tyre place to put it on. That's right, I think I should go now anyway. Amazing, thanks for that. Looks good. You can hear the wheel bouncing around in the back. I obviously haven't secured it properly. Let me go and do that quickly. Wow, that was amazing. So I just went into the shop then and grabbed some coffees to take to Brookwells, and then got some burgers as well. So I'm hoping to go up to the moors and cook some burgers up, which would be quite nice. So I've just spent a few hours here, well, an hour and a half with Justin, just chatting over things. So right now, heading up this little lane here, and it's has been graded in the past, but now it's going back to being a little bit more rutted out, which is quite fun. Go back here, unlock the anti-roll bar, give that a go, see how we go. Ooh, it's not going. There we go. Molly grease is very thick in there. Let me just check that rear wheel as well. Oh, okay. So this one used to be super rutted out. To get up it was actually quite difficult, and you'd be almost 45 degrees it felt like. Now it's been graded probably a few years ago. It's a bit better now, it's all washed out again, which is quite fun. You know, when things get graded, I can completely understand why, and it's really kind of the farmers to do it, but it's nice it has sort of got a little bit more interesting now, especially when you're going uphill. The only thing is, with the roof tent and the awning, you start to get quite close to things. Oh, there you go, hung up. Whee! Actually quite steep. Let me see if I can steer here at all. Oh, wow. Actually quite difficult there. Got the diff lock in and everything. Right, let's see if we can start up again. There we go. Bit more power. Bit more power. There we go. Just got hung up on the roof intense roof bars there, and that sort of was what stopped us. Let me change up. There we go, okay. Haven't aired down at all there. Could actually do with a bit less air in the tyres. I think I'm up at like high 30s. Coming down to low 20s would be much better. As you can see here, there's lots of branches hanging down, and there's one to the left there as well. I think we should be able to fit under there. Right, so we're not getting blinded. Start up again there. Okay, stick over to the left. Yeah, cleared those nicely. Didn't have the roof bars to contend with there. Thankfully, it didn't get hung up. Up into second. It's definitely quite loose. I reckon the rain's been tearing this apart a little bit. The wheels keep spinning. Diff lock in, still quite spinny, and it's amazing. It came up here with complete ease not that long ago, and that shows you the difference in pressures. You know, diff lock in, anti-roll bar unlocked makes it really nice and smooth, but a lot of wheel spinning compared to last time. And I think I was down at 18 psi then, but nice and easy now. So here we go then. After a short hop on the road, we are up at the next spot, which is hopefully where we're going to be cooking up. I've been up here for a good amount of months. Quite a steep climb up to the top here, but the benefit of being up here is you can see a 360-degree view of the surrounding area up to the moors and down to the sea, which is really amazing. Here we are. As you can see, there's a bit of a stone circle here. There's actually a compass engraved into the granite, but it's just an incredible view. Yeah, the view up here really is amazing. I love to come up here whenever I can, really. It's going to be a great spot for a bit of lunch and a bit of coffee as well. Finally, we made it. Wow, there you go. 360-degree view. It's quite hazy in the distance there. Such a lovely day for January, but out there you've got the sea. I'll get some shots on my phone in a second. You can see all the way around up to the tops of the moor. There's Haytor up there, and behind Boris, behind the trees, got a 360-degree view. It's absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, all right. Delicate. Nice American guy just stopped and said hello. Him and his friend were on a run up here. Me cooking burgers. Feel a bit bad, but yeah, he really liked up here. It's a great spot, and he was asking if I was camping, and I'm not, obviously. It looks like I am, but it would be a great spot to do. I'm not sure the rules of it because it is private land. I can imagine you're probably not allowed to, but I think I might, and it is a good spot to come. Obviously this part right here is very much the peak of where everyone comes, so it wouldn't be a great idea because probably people do laning here in the dark. But if you went down into one of the wooded spots just off the road, it'd be absolutely awesome up here. Come up here, maybe do a bit of a cook and then work your way down, maybe in the summer where it's a bit lighter. But yeah, it's a really fantastic area. Burgers are doing, I think it looks like the kettle's actually boiling now as well, which is good. Take that off. Turn those over. There we go. Definitely growing on me. Definitely don't need milk. I think it was maybe a bad idea to do burgers. The amount of oil that's come out of these has covered everything. Guess the verdict's now. Yeah, not bad. Very juicy burgers. Right then, so just got a message from Justin saying he's still in the area, and I am, and he needs a hand picking up a Defender down from Plymouth, which is where I live. So I thought I'd give him a hand. So I'm going to head back down to brookwells / Mike Harding's and give him a hand there and have some company on the way home, which is good. So let's head down. Nice bit of coffee, nice burger, and what a lovely day. Hopefully, if we're heading down to Plymouth, what's the time? God, I never know. 2:30. Get down there by 3:30, find a tyre place, chuck the tyre on the back. So all is well, which is good.
Those door handles feel nice, don't they?
All right, aren't they?
They got bits for your fingers.
Yeah, moulded.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, they just emailed me and was like,
Oh, really? I thought you maybe would have, after I was talking about it, you would have, you know.
he literally just emailed about half an hour ago.
That's funny timing, isn't
I was
it?
like, oh, it's ready.
After we were talking about it. Oh,
we're still about.
There you go.
He's looking good.
So what have you had done? Pop top. Bit of camper conversion.
Drive lodge pop top.
I've never seen the rear door like that, with it pressed in.
I thought it would make it a bit cosier inside
Did
when
you
you're
do that,
actually
did you?
sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
had
that.
a window on it, but
That's cool, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, because my thinking is, you know, if somebody wants to just put a cooker on here,
Yeah.
they can cook up, or put their laptop on here, or
Yeah, and if
whatever,
you want to just
watch
if
the
you
telly.
do you just want to camp in here for one night,
Yeah.
like yourself
Yeah,
camping.
you could sleep in that
Yeah,
if you
you
wanted
could
to,
actually, couldn't
on
you?
that bit there.
Yeah, you really could.
Yeah.
Then you could, you know, it'd be nice and stealthy then, wouldn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Wow, check that out. That's so cool. That's wicked.
Forwards to the front.
And you can stand up.
Yeah. Oh, they'll go right over the cab. Oh,
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, look at that. Stand up, get changed.
Yes.
That's so good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. The lights.
Lights.
So what's nice about this one that Justin's just going to have in stock at Mike Harding is that you've basically got all the hard bits done. You can see the roof pop top's been put in by these guys, and then the back's all ready to be filled out and added, like stove and everything like that. But you've got the fun bit to do, basically. The hard bit's been done, the camper conversion's been done, and then you can just add the sort of customizable bits, make it yours, and maybe a dual battery system. But yeah, it's a really cool truck. Nice truck to start with as well. 2008 Keswick green utility, Puma. Don't know how many miles it's done, but it's a lovely truck. Boris's colour is my favourite, Isles blue, and then Keswick is my second favourite. But yeah, love the white roof. Looking really cool. There you go. What a nice truck that Justin's got in stock there. Really lovely. It is now 4 PM and it's time to start heading home. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do the tyre or not. I think I will head down through Ivy Bridge, but not sure if I'll have time to do it this evening. But yeah, it's been a full day anyway. Added that little bit of taking Justin to that place. It's been a nice full day. Nice to see him again. So the truck's making quite a strange sound just when you're moving. Changing gear, being in and out of gear neutral doesn't make a difference. Maybe being in gear does change it a little bit. It's like a screeching, something spinning and screeching. Doesn't sound very nice, I have to say. So we're approaching the tyre place now. I was just thinking, It's amazing how much the anti-roll bar being unlocked affects the driving. Since I went and did some off-roading earlier where I went and unconnected it, I've had it disconnected. I just keep forgetting to put it back in. Along the A roads, unless you you're overtaking a lot, you don't really notice it that much, but coming down through the moors then, doing 40 to 50 miles an hour, winding bends, god jeez, it really leans over. As I was dropping just enough, we were going around some roundabouts, and he was actually like, god jeez, it feels like it's going to roll over. So it does show you the difference. A couple of the ones just then, it really just leans over a hell of a lot. I just noticed something.
What's that?
I might need to
Big nuts.
alloys.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant I have to do that when I get home then. Unfortunately, as you saw, I forgot that I needed to have alloy wheel nuts on the back, so unfortunately it doesn't go on, but I'll show you it when I get home. So on the wheel nut front, I just had an idea. On the way home, Jack Fielder's garage is on the road, so I thought I might pop in and be a nuisance and ask him if he's got any alloy wheel nuts, either in abundance or that I could replace or give him some money for, but fingers crossed he's got them. It means I can chuck it on tonight, which should be good. Well, there we go. All mounted up, thankfully. Unfortunately, as you saw, I didn't have the alloy wheel nuts, and nor did Jack, which is absolutely fine. Nice of him to even accommodate the idea of having some for me. But very excited to get it on. Today was all over the shop. Left here at about 8 and it's now 5. So been out all day doing bits and pieces. Really great to see everybody. I hope you enjoyed coming along. Might be a long one, might be a boring one, but if you're still here, thank you very much. And yeah, hope you like the spare wheel and it finally matches. I'm looking forward to getting it on maybe tomorrow. Cheers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.